Today we put Royal Purple to the ultimate test with a giant sprayer. Can this clean intake valves? Well, let's see how they look before adding the Royal Purple. Okay guys, this is valve number 1. What do you think? Looks pretty rough, doesn't it? Okay, let's go on to the second observable valve. This is valve number 2. And yeah, it looks pretty bad too. From the oil and everything, it makes it much harder to observe the valve itself. It's hard to see a distinct image. The light wants to reflect off of the oil. Okay, valve number 3, it definitely doesn't look as bad. So let's move on to the fourth observable valve. This is the fourth observable valve. And yeah, it looks pretty rough as well. So I'm not sure if even Royal Purple can help these valves. As you guys can see, you pour this in your tank. It's for about 15 to 20 gallons for this entire bottle. So we're going to see what an entire bottle does when we spray it through the intake, because this is a direct injection engine, or GDI engine. So let's go ahead and add this to our giant sprayer. Funnels here. Let's hope this thing doesn't leak. Now that we've added our Royal Purple, as you guys could see, that stuff is definitely purple. In here, but you can see the color of it right there, shows up a little bit. Let's go ahead and add this back in there. Hey y'all, Nate here with Nate's Interactive Auto. Be sure to check out where I use Royal Purple and other fuel additives poured in the tank as the vehicle manufacturer says to, with your regular maintenance intervals. Will that even help a GDI engine or direct injection? Find out in the test I perform after this. Are you ready to get wrenching? Okay, start by going past the mass airflow sensor, if you even have one, by the intake. So let's go ahead and loosen this screw up, take our filter out, move this housing so we can go ahead and get this test moving. Go ahead, pop any little side tabs, just pull this right out, pull out your air filter if it's in your way. Okay, next, start your car. Raise your RPMs to about 2,500. If you don't have anyone to hold the throttle down for you or your pedal, I always use something to push the pedal down against the seat. Sometimes a long funnel works, anything of that nature, and do not exceed about 2,500 RPMs. Okay, next guys, you want to spray in short bursts until none of the additive is left. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and pump this up. Try to put it in there a little bit farther with this long wand, that way we don't keep dripping it anywhere else. Okay guys, can we see anything coming out the tailpipe? Okay guys, once you finish the additive, go ahead and raise your RPM to about 3,500 2 to 3 times. You want to take your RPMs up to about 3,000, as I said before, 2 to 3 times. Then you want to allow your engine to idle for 1 to 2 minutes, then cut it off, let it heat soak for a couple of hours, then you'll come back, start your vehicle back up, and take it for a little ride on the highway. So you'll ride on the highway for about 10 minutes. Well guys, do you actually think that this is going to clean those valves up? I know they look really bad. So let me know in the comments below, did this actually work? Have you used it before? Let's go ahead and let's find out, did this actually work? Did it actually clean those valves? Okay guys, this is the after shots. This is valve number 1. Like I always say, I really hate to give too much of my opinion, but I can definitely see a difference. I don't know if it's just where it was so fast that I sprayed, or what exactly, or this product's just a quality product, but so far valve number 1 looks great. Let's move on. Valve number 2, wow, I can definitely see a lot of difference here too. I'm still noticing a lot of carbon in the back and on the bottoms of the valve. Let's move on to valve number 3. Valve number 3, I can definitely see a difference here as well. Man, these valves, there's definitely a difference. Here's valve number 4 with the after shots, and I can definitely see a difference. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Nate's Interactive Auto. Till next time.